When considering lighting for horse barns, several options are available. LED high bay fixtures are energy efficient and long-lasting, providing high levels of illumination for stalls and work areas. Incandescent or halogen bulbs can be used in pendant fixtures for spot lighting in specific areas like tack rooms or grooming stalls. Motion-activated lighting is convenient for areas that aren't used frequently, such as haylofts or storage rooms. For riding arenas, metal halide, also known as MH, high-intensity discharge, also known as HID, lighting provides a bright, even distribution of light over large areas. High-pressure sodium, also known as HPS, HID lighting is similar to MH lighting but with a warmer color temperature, often used for outdoor arenas. LED arena lighting is increasingly popular because of its energy efficiency, long lifespan, and ability to provide a variety of lighting colors, for example, white or amber. Fluorescent lighting can be used in certain areas, such as tack rooms or offices, but is generally not recommended for riding arenas because of its flickering and low light output. When it comes to enclosure materials, electrical metallic tubing, also known as EMT, is a rigid metal conduit commonly used in commercial and industrial applications, providing excellent protection for wiring. Metal-clad, also known as MC, cable is a flexible, armored cable that combines wires in a metal sheath, easier to install than EMT but less durable. Other considerations include dimming controls, which allow for adjustable lighting levels to suit different needs. Emergency lighting is required by code in certain areas, such as exits and stables. Light distribution is important to consider the height of the ceiling and the angle of the fixtures to ensure adequate and even illumination. Maintenance, which includes regular cleaning and bulb replacement, is necessary to maintain optimal lighting performance. Finally, lighting regulations and preferences may vary depending on the state or region, so it's recommended to consult local codes and industry standards to ensure compliance and best practices. Firstly, consider the specific needs of each area. Stalls and work areas benefit from bright, even lighting to ensure safety and ease of movement for both horses and humans. High bay LED fixtures are well suited for these locations because of their energy efficiency and long lifespan. Secondly, for tack rooms and grooming stalls, pendant fixtures with incandescent or halogen bulbs can provide focused spot lighting. These areas often require more detailed illumination for tasks like cleaning equipment or grooming horses. Thirdly, haylofts and storage rooms, which are not used as frequently, can benefit from motion-activated lighting. This type of lighting helps to conserve energy by only turning on when someone is present. Fourthly, when it comes to riding arenas, the primary goal is to provide a consistent and even distribution of light across the entire area. This ensures that riders and horses can safely navigate the arena, regardless of the time of day. Metal halide, also known as MH, lighting has been a popular choice for riding arenas because of its high light output and ability to cover large areas. Fifthly, high-pressure sodium, also known as HPS, lighting is another option for riding arenas, particularly outdoor arenas. HPS lighting has a warmer color temperature than MH lighting, which some riders prefer. Sixthly, LED arena lighting is becoming increasingly popular as LED technology improves. LED offers several advantages over traditional lighting options, including energy efficiency, long lifespan, and the ability to provide a variety of lighting colors. Seventhly, fluorescent lighting is generally not recommended for riding arenas because of its flickering and low light output. However, fluorescent lighting can be used in other areas of the barn, such as tack rooms or offices. Eighthly, when it comes to enclosure materials, EMT and MC cable are two common options. EMT is a rigid metal conduit that provides excellent protection for wiring. EMT is typically used in commercial and industrial applications because of its durability. Ninthly, MC cable is a flexible, armored cable that is easier to install than EMT. MC cable is often used in residential applications, but it can also be used in some commercial applications. Tenthly, dimming controls can be used to adjust the lighting levels in different areas of the barn. This can be useful for creating a more relaxed atmosphere in the stalls or for conserving energy when the barn is not in use. 11thly, emergency lighting is required by code in certain areas of the barn, such as exits and stables. Emergency lighting ensures that people can safely exit the barn in the event of a power outage. 12thly, light distribution is an important consideration when planning the lighting for a horse barn or riding arena. The height of the ceiling and the angle of the fixtures should be considered to ensure adequate and even illumination. 13thly, regular maintenance is necessary to maintain optimal lighting performance. This includes cleaning the fixtures and replacing bulbs as needed. 14thly, lighting regulations and preferences may vary depending on the state or region. It is important to consult local codes and industry standards to ensure compliance and best practices. Consider the initial cost of the lighting system. While LED lighting may have a higher upfront cost, its energy efficiency and long lifespan can result in significant savings over time. Evaluate the color rendering index, also known as CRI, of the lighting system. CRI measures how accurately a light source renders the colors of objects compared to natural light. A higher CRI is generally desirable as it provides more natural and accurate color perception. Consider the color temperature of the lighting system. Color temperature is measured in Kelvin, also known as K, and indicates the warmth or coolness of the light. Warmer color temperatures, such as 2700 Kelvin to 3000 Kelvin, create a cozy and inviting atmosphere, while cooler color temperatures, such as 4000 Kelvin to 5000 Kelvin, provide a brighter and more energetic feel. Ensure that the lighting system is properly grounded to prevent electrical hazards. Proper grounding helps to protect people and animals from electric shock. Install surge protection devices to protect the lighting system from voltage spikes. Voltage spikes can damage the lighting system and shorten its lifespan. Choose lighting fixtures that are specifically designed for use in horse barns and riding arenas. These fixtures are typically more durable and resistant to dust, moisture, and other environmental factors. Consider the use of timers or photocells to automatically turn the lights on and off. Timers and photocells can help to conserve energy and extend the lifespan of the lighting system. Regularly inspect the wiring and connections of the lighting system to ensure that they are in good condition. Damaged or loose wiring can create a fire hazard. Keep lighting fixtures clean and free of dust and debris. Dust and debris can reduce the light output of the fixtures and shorten their lifespan. Replace burned out bulbs promptly to maintain optimal lighting levels. Burned out bulbs can create dark spots and reduce visibility. Consider the use of occupancy sensors to automatically turn the lights on and off in areas that are not used frequently. Occupancy sensors can help to conserve energy and extend the lifespan of the lighting system. Ensure that the lighting system is properly ventilated to prevent overheating. Overheating can damage the lighting system and shorten its lifespan. Choose lighting fixtures that are energy efficient and have a long lifespan. This will help to reduce energy costs and minimize the need for maintenance. Consider the use of lighting controls to dim the lights in certain areas of the barn or arena. Dimming the lights can help to create a more relaxed atmosphere or conserve energy. Ensure that the lighting system is installed by a qualified electrician. A qualified electrician will ensure that the system is installed safely and correctly. Obtain all necessary permits and approvals before installing the lighting system. This will help to ensure that the system complies with all local codes and regulations. Keep records of all lighting system maintenance and repairs. This will help to track the performance of the system and identify any potential problems. Consult with a lighting professional to determine the best lighting solution for your horse barn or riding arena. A lighting professional can help to assess your needs and recommend the most appropriate lighting system. When choosing lighting, consider the needs of the horses. Horses have different visual needs than humans, and it is important to choose lighting that is comfortable and safe for them. Avoid using lighting that is too bright or that flickers. Bright or flickering lights can cause stress and anxiety in horses. Provide horses with access to shaded areas where they can escape from bright light. Shaded areas can help to reduce stress and anxiety. Use lighting that simulates natural daylight as much as possible. Natural daylight is the most comfortable and healthy type of lighting for horses. Consider the use of blue light therapy for horses. Blue light therapy has been shown to have a number of benefits for horses, including improved mood, energy levels, and sleep quality. Consult with a veterinarian or equine specialist to determine the best lightting Chinese letter ligature for your horses. A veterinarian or equine specialist can help to assess your horse's individual needs and recommend the most appropriate lighting system. Consider the impact of lighting on the environment. Choose lighting that is energy efficient and environmentally friendly. Recycle old light bulbs and fixtures properly. This will help to reduce pollution and conserve resources. Support companies that produce environmentally friendly lighting products. This will help to encourage the development and use of sustainable lighting technologies. By following these tips, you can choose the best lighting for your horse barn and riding arena, ensuring the safety, comfort, and well-being of both horses and humans. The National Electrical Code, also known as NEC, provides guidelines for the safe installation of electrical systems, including lighting. Adhering to NEC standards is crucial for ensuring the safety of your horse barn and riding arena. Article 547 of the NEC covers agricultural buildings, including horse barns. This article provides specific requirements for wiring methods, equipment, and grounding in agricultural buildings. Some key NEC requirements for horse barn lighting include using wiring methods suitable for wet and corrosive environments, such as Type UF cable or PVC conduit. Ensuring that all electrical equipment is listed for use in damp or wet locations. Providing ground fault circuit interrupter, also known as GFCI, protection for receptacles in areas where livestock are present. Installing lighting fixtures at a sufficient height to prevent damage from livestock or equipment. Using dust-tight and vapor-tight lighting fixtures in areas where dust or moisture is present. Following these NEC requirements will help to ensure that your horse barn lighting system is safe and compliant. It's always recommended to consult with a qualified electrician to ensure that your electrical system meets all applicable codes and standards. Local codes and regulations may have additional requirements beyond the NEC. Be sure to check with your local building department to determine the specific requirements for your area. Proper wiring and grounding are essential for the safety of your horse barn lighting system. Incorrect wiring or grounding can create a fire hazard or electric shock hazard. Use the correct size and type of wire for the lighting fixtures and circuits. Overloaded circuits can overheat and cause a fire. Ensure that all wiring connections are tight and secure. Loose connections can cause arcing and overheating. Properly ground all metal parts of the lighting system, including fixtures, conduit, and enclosures. Grounding helps to protect against electric shock. Test the GFCI protection regularly to ensure that it is working properly. GFCI protection can help to prevent electric shock in wet or damp locations. By following these wiring and grounding guidelines, you can help to ensure the safety of your horse barn lighting system. Regularly inspect your horse barn lighting system for any signs of damage or wear. Look for cracked or broken fixtures, frayed wiring, or loose connections. Repair or replace any damaged components immediately. Keep the lighting fixtures clean and free of dust and debris. Dust and debris can reduce the light output of the fixtures and shorten their lifespan. Replace burned out bulbs promptly to maintain optimal lighting levels. Burned out bulbs can create dark spots and reduce visibility. Trim any trees or shrubs that may be interfering with the lighting. Trees and shrubs can block the light and reduce the effectiveness of the lighting system. By following these maintenance tips, you can help to keep your horse barn lighting system in good working order and extend its lifespan. In addition to the general lighting requirements, there are also some specific considerations for lighting in different areas of a horse barn. Stalls should have sufficient lighting to allow for easy observation of the horses. The lighting should be positioned so that it does not shine directly into the horse's eyes. Tack rooms should have bright, even lighting to allow for easy organization and retrieval of equipment. Grooming areas should have bright, focused lighting to allow for detailed grooming. These storage areas should have sufficient lighting to allow for easy identification of different types of feed. Hay storage areas should have lighting that is protected from dust and moisture. By considering the specific needs of each area, you can create a lighting system that is both functional and safe for your horses and your barn. Consider the use of natural light in your horse barn. Natural light can help to reduce energy costs and create a more pleasant environment for the horses. Install windows or skylights to allow natural light to enter the barn. Position the windows and skylights to maximize the amount of natural light that enters the barn. Use light-colored paint on the walls and ceilings to reflect natural light. Avoid blocking the windows or skylights with furniture or equipment. By maximizing the use of natural light, you can create a brighter and more inviting environment for your horses and save money on your energy bills. In Florida, where the location is specified, there are specific considerations due to the climate. Choose lighting fixtures that are designed to withstand the heat and humidity of Florida. Consider using LED lighting, which is more energy efficient and produces less heat than traditional lighting options. Install surge protection devices to protect the lighting system from power surges caused by lightning storms. Use corrosion-resistant materials for wiring and fixtures to prevent damage from salt air. Ensure that the lighting system is properly grounded to protect against electric shock. Follow all applicable building codes and regulations when installing the lighting system. By taking these precautions, you can ensure that your horse barn lighting system is safe and reliable in the Florida climate. Also, consult with local electricians who have experience working with agricultural buildings in Florida to ensure that the lighting system meets all local requirements and is properly installed for the specific conditions. The initial investment in a well-designed and properly installed lighting system for your horse barn and riding arena will pay off in the long run through increased safety, improved efficiency, and a more comfortable environment for both horses and humans. Remember that proper planning, adherence to safety standards, and regular maintenance are essential for maximizing the benefits of your lighting system. The NEC, specifically Article 547.1, defines an agricultural building as a structure housing livestock and/or implements of husbandry, including, but not limited to, areas with potential for corrosive atmosphere. This definition is important as it dictates the types of wiring methods and equipment permitted in these locations. For example, Section 547.5 outlines wiring methods, types of cables that are permitted, and the specific rules to follow when using them. Additionally, conduit types such as PVC and liquid-type flexible metal conduit (LFMC) are discussed along with installation requirements. Section 547.6 covers equipotential planes, which are crucial for livestock safety. These planes minimize voltage differences in areas where animals are housed, preventing stray voltage issues. Section 547.8 addresses grounding requirements. It emphasizes the importance of proper grounding to minimize electrical hazards, particularly concerning sensitive livestock. Section 547.9 dives into the requirements for bonding. Bonding ensures electrical continuity and reduces the risk of shock by connecting metallic parts. Section 547.10 goes over overcurrent protection. Using proper fuses or circuit breakers is critical to protect electrical systems from overloads and short circuits, preventing fire hazards. Section 547.11 covers lighting fixtures. Fixtures must be suitable for wet and corrosive environments and installed to minimize the risk of damage from animals or equipment. Lastly, consider the importance of routine inspections for your barn and riding arena. Regular inspections help identify potential issues before they become hazards. Check for damaged wiring, loose connections, and malfunctioning components. Regular cleaning is important, especially in dusty or damp environments. Dust accumulation can reduce light output and pose a fire risk, while moisture can lead to corrosion and electrical failure. Keep detailed records of all inspections, maintenance, and repairs. These records can help track the performance of your electrical system and identify recurring issues that may require further attention.
Ensure that all electrical work is performed by qualified professionals. Using licensed electricians who are familiar with agricultural buildings can help ensure safety and compliance. In conclusion, by following NEC guidelines, implementing preventative maintenance practices, and prioritizing safety, it is possible to maintain a reliable and safe lighting system for any horse barn and riding arena, with safe integration for the occupants of the barn.